What are we doing? What's for dinner? Where are we going? What time is it?
Who am I?
What year is it?
Good morning. This is something I haven't done in such a long time. I haven't vlogged in ages, but quite a few of you have been requesting I go back to doing some day in the life daily vlogs. So I think I'm going to do this once or twice a week because I know in the future I'm going to be daily vlogging a lot more as I travel. So, and it's what my channel started as. So I'm going to get back into this a little bit more. This morning I'm having an exciting meeting. I have literally watched so many YouTubers say, oh, I've got an exciting meeting coming up, and I've always thought, oh, I can't wait to the day that I get to say that. But I actually am.
Just dropping off at the Google headquarters.
Yeah, just dropping off at the Google headquarters now. I'm having a meeting with a friend about something very exciting for the future that will be happening in the next few months, and I'll tell you in due course. I love that I can say that now. It's so annoying when YouTubers say that. But it's also, I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but it's also kind of exciting when YouTubers say that, because then you're like, ooh, what's happening? So yeah, I'll tell you all when it unravels. Woohoo! Right, so meeting is done. Very excited. Lots of fun things in the future. Woo woo woo. And yeah, we are going to Aldi now. We're literally just parking up outside Aldi. We're gonna go shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full haul or anything. Maybe I'll show you some of the bits we get. Or, I don't know, maybe I will do a haul. Depends how much else I film today. Let's go shopping. Shopping complete. That was only £47, and that's all our food for the week, and probably longer. We have some food in the house. What we normally do when we go shopping, we used to do it once a fortnight and then go shopping in between, but then that meant we spent more money. So we're doing it once a week instead now, and then if we need something, Alex will go get it. But this will probably last us a week and a half. It's 47 quid though for 2 people for a week or so. You know, I always find it hard to measure how much you actually eat in a week because so much crosses over. I think what I'm going to do is figure out how much we spend in the next month, because it's February now, how much we spend exactly in February, and then divide it up to figure out exactly how much we do spend a week, and then I can get back to you, because I think that's interesting. But I would say it's between £20 and £30 each, isn't it?
Yeah. Per
person a week, which I think is pretty decent. I think that's less than most people spend, or and we don't eat out really ever. So that's quite a good budget amount, and if I was on an actual budget, I could easily do it for 15 quid each. Easily. I used to do that at university when I was vegan. I only had like 15 to 20 quid a week. Easily done. Just no luxuries, no luxurious vegetables, frozen fruit, potatoes, rice, beans, sorted. So I figure I'll quickly show you everything we got as I unpack it. So we've got some fruits, blackberries, blueberries, then we have mushrooms, butternut squash, and then we have brown rice, lots of it. So how many kilograms is that of brown rice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 kilograms of brown rice, just because I eat it every day and I'd rather have a stockpile of it. And then in here we have beans, sweet corn, and some noodles. And then in here we have some romaine, some cucumber, we have some almond milk, some lemon, some avocado, some red pepper, spring onion, chopped tomatoes, avocado, and potatoes, and apples. And then in here we have broccoli, cherry tomatoes, asparagus because it was on offer, chilies, garlic, sweet potatoes, normal potatoes, onion, red onion, mange 2 because that was on offer as well, and that's everything, and that was all £47. We also get this lemon juice as like a backup just in case we run out of lemons because we use it in pretty much every recipe. But yeah, this is kind of all the food that you see me eating all the time. So it's beans, rice, vegetables, almond milk, noodles, that type of thing. So just a quick little haul for you. So all the food is away, nicely stocked up, all of our veggies. And this is why it's so dark in here, because look at this horrible weather. Ew. So gross outside. And we are just making some miso soup. This is kind of an adapted recipe from my ebook again, because all my ebook recipes, I'm going to talk about it all the time, because all my ebook recipes are things that I cook all the time. That's why I'll be making a lot of them. But yeah, it's literally just onion and vegetables and miso, and you bring it to the boil and then you have it with rice, and it's delicious and a really easy thing because it's quite late now. It's like 3 o'clock and we haven't had lunch yet because my breakfast meeting kind of ran over a bit, and this is a bit lighter than having a proper rice bowl like I would do normally. So this is a really great thing as well if you have no time, if you're really running low on time, because you just whack it all in together. We're gonna have it with some leftover jasmine rice, which is in the microwave. Oh, I'll show you my our fridge now. It's full. We've got our mushrooms and tomatoes and avocado. This is the boring shelf with stuff we need to use up. And some soya yogurt, and then down here, here's all the goodies, vegetables and salad and stuff, and here's our milks and all our condiments and things, and that's it. So here's our spread. We've got the microwaved leftover rice, sriracha, and the miso soup. I really want to eat this, but it's so hot. Look. Yeah, I'll like burn myself. Far too hot. Right, I'll get back to you after this has been devoured. We're just gonna nip round because we live in the countryside, so we're just gonna nip round the field next to us and take the doggies out because they need a little walk. Let's go. That's my auntie's beautiful dog. Look at all these dogs. So if you haven't seen my dogs before, the fluffy one here is a Labradoodle. He's called Elmo. This crazy one here is Willow. She's a Springer Spaniel. And this one over here is doing a poo. It's Midnight. And she's a Bernese Mountain Dog. Well, she's doing a wee, not a poo. And then that one is my auntie's dog. She's just come down for the weekend. And it's Travis. Hello, Travis. Aren't you beautiful? And she's a golden retriever. It's so cold, my face hurts. Like, I need to do this. So it's many hours later and Alex and I have just been trying to discuss what to have for dinner for about an hour. But you know when you're in that mood and nothing is appealing and you're like, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. That is the mood that I'm in. Zeus just came in from outdoors and he has a muddy tail. Look at your tail. Look at your little tail, you're all wet. Look at your muddy tail. Look at all the mud on his tail. I think you need to clean yourself. Don't you, Zeus? Anyway, we're gonna make, or I'm not gonna make, Alex is gonna make dinner for me. I feel like whenever I show you my meals, it's always the same bloody thing, but hey ho. We are making my hummus from my ebook. Here's a sneak peek for those of you who haven't seen it. Whoop. And this is my favourite one, so we're gonna be making this. So this is our spread. We have some brown rice, which I've seasoned with soy sauce, nutritional yeast, lime juice, and some spring onion. We have some rinsed kidney beans. We have compost. We have fat-free hummus, which is basically the hummus recipe on my ebook minus the tahini. It's peri flavoured. And then this one is...
Smiley face.
Smiley face. This is just the normal classic hummus. And then we're going to top it with romaine lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber and sweet corn and guacamole and sour cream from the other day. And yeah, very excited to fill up our bowls. Here's the finished result. It looks so good. So I've got cucumber, lettuce, tomato, kidney beans, sweet corn, hummus and brown rice. And Alex has the added avocado, sesame seeds, sour cream, which I made before. And I would normally have these extras, but because I'm doing WSLF, it doesn't really, as I mentioned before, it doesn't really include overt fats. And also, I found from personal experience, I used to have really terrible period pains where I would faint and puke. And anytime I eat fat, it really makes me have period pains. So when I'm on my period, I try at all costs the week before. It doesn't always work out this way because it's what I crave when I'm on my period, but when I avoid fat, I just don't have any period pain at all. Like, I haven't had anything today, not even a slight like glimmer, because I've been eating this way. Whereas last month, the week before, the week before, it was Christmas time, so I'd eaten loads of junk and I had literally one of the worst period pains, like back in the day, like when I was a teenager, how I used to have it in uni, when I'd be in bed, like writhing in bed and feeling like I was going to be sick. So yeah, that doesn't happen too often anymore. So yeah, it really, really helps for me to avoid the fat. It's bedtime now. What are you doing? Stop it. Right, yeah, it's bedtime now. Hope you enjoyed this severely boring vlog where nothing much happened. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video, whatever that might be. Bye. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Or else, or blah 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 blah.
Or else.